Welcome back to the Bike Zone, where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of motorcycles. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting releases of the year, the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 750. Royal Enfield has been stepping up its game recently, and the Himalayan 750 looks like a huge leap forward for the brand. If you've been waiting for a Himalayan with more power, better tech, and true global touring capability, this might just be the bike for you. Let's break it all down. A bold new chapter. The Himalayan has always been about rugged simplicity, a bike built for real-world adventure, not just showroom appeal. But with growing competition in the midweight ADV segment, Royal Enfield knew it had to push boundaries. The 2025 Himalayan 750 is the result, a machine that respects its roots but fully embraces modern expectations. It's based on an all-new platform with a fresh parallel twin engine, enhanced electronics, and a much more refined ride. Still, it's unmistakably a Himalayan, keeping that classic purposeful look, a bike that feels ready to tackle anything from city streets to Himalayan trails. Engine and performance. Let's talk about what's under the tank. The Himalayan 750 gets an all-new 750 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin motor, expected to produce around 60 horsepower and approximately 65 Newton-meters of torque. That's a massive jump from the earlier versions. More importantly, Royal Enfield has focused on usable power. The torque comes in low and stays flat through the mid-range, which is exactly what you want when you're tackling steep inclines or loaded touring. Ride-by-wire tech makes throttle response smoother, and the 6-speed gearbox is geared perfectly for both off-road crawling and long-distance highway cruising. It's not about top-end speed, it's about effortless riding, hour after hour. Design, features, and electronics. Visually, the 2025 Himalayan 750 stays true to its adventure roots, but there are plenty of subtle upgrades. The bike features a sturdier, lightweight frame, reworked ergonomics, and a slightly larger stance. Suspension comes courtesy of premium, fully adjustable long-travel forks up front and a monoshock at the rear, giving it serious off-road chops. Ground clearance has been bumped up, and the wheels, still spoked for durability, now come in off-road ready sizes. Tech-wise, it's a major step up, a full-color TFT dash with turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, riding modes including off-road and rain, switchable ABS, and traction control. It's the most feature-rich Himalayan ever built, without losing the simplicity that riders love. Touring comfort and real-world usability. For serious tourers, the Himalayan 750 looks like a dream come true. The ergonomics are spot-on for long days in the saddle, with a comfortable upright riding position, wide handlebars, and a plush seat that won't punish you over distance. Seat height is still approachable, keeping the bike accessible to a broad range of riders. There's a larger fuel tank for extended range, a redesigned windshield for better wind protection, and factory accessories like panniers, crash guards, and auxiliary lights available right from launch. Whether you're dreaming of weekend getaways, cross-country epics, or tackling remote trails, the 750 seems purpose-built for it all. Final impressions. With the 2025 Himalayan 750, Royal Enfield has made a statement. This isn't just a bigger Himalayan, it's a complete evolution. More power, better tech, greater refinement, and yet it holds on tightly to the spirit of adventure that made the original so beloved. It's positioned to take on competitors like the Yamaha Tenere 700 and the KTM 390 Adventure, but at a price point that should stay true to Enfield's value-driven philosophy. Whether you're a seasoned ADV rider or someone dreaming of their first big adventure, the Himalayan 750 is a bike that demands a serious look. Outro. Thanks for hanging out with us here on the Bike Zone. We'll be back with more reviews, news, and deep dives into the bikes you love. If you liked this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and smash that bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. Until next time, ride safe and keep exploring.